Long ago, after the great flood in the days of Noah, the earth began to fill again with people. The families of Noah's sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, grew larger with each generation. Children were born, and those children had children, and soon many people were living across the land. At that time, something was very different from the world we know today. Everyone spoke the same language. They used the same words, understood the same expressions, and communicated without confusion.
We all understand each other so easily.
Yes, we speak the same words.
People could easily share ideas, make plans, and work together. As time passed, their ideas became bigger. They said,
"Come, let us make bricks and bake them thoroughly. Come, let us build ourselves a city, and a tower whose top reaches to the heavens.
Yes, let us make a name for ourselves, so we will not be scattered over the face of the whole earth."
This was not simply a construction project. It was a decision of the heart. God had already commanded humanity to fill the earth, but the people did not want to spread out. They wanted to stay together in one place. They wanted strength in numbers. They wanted recognition. Most of all, they wanted to make their own name great.
Wow, it's getting
So they began
tall.
building.
Here, take this one up.
Together, we build our future.
Day after day, workers shaped bricks and carried them across the growing city. Builders stacked the bricks carefully, layer upon layer. The sound of construction filled the air, voices calling instructions, tools striking clay, and feet moving quickly across the ground. Because everyone spoke the same language, their work moved forward smoothly. Plans were understood. Instructions were followed. The tower began to rise. It grew taller than the houses, taller than the walls of the city, taller than anything people had ever built before. From far away, the tower could be seen stretching upward toward the sky like a mountain formed by human effort. The people looked at what they were building and felt proud. They believed their unity made them unstoppable.
We've come so far. Look how high we've built. The sky is within our reach. Nothing can stop us now.
This tower will make our names remembered forever. Wow, it touches the clouds.
They believed their skill made them powerful. They believed they could rise higher and higher by their own strength. But while the people were focused on their tower, God was watching. In the book of Genesis, the Lord came down to observe the city and the tower that the people were building. He looked carefully at their deeds and the intentions of their hearts, watching all that they were doing. God saw their pride. God saw their desire to depend on themselves instead of trusting Him.
Look at this tower. We are building it with our own hands.
Every brick proves strength.
Prove of our strengths.
We need no one but ourselves.
God saw that their unity, though strong, was being used for self-glory rather than for good. Then God said, "Look, the people are one, and they all have one language. This is only the beginning of what they will do. Nothing they plan will be impossible for them." God understood that if pride continued to grow without limits, people would move farther and farther away from Him. So God chose to act, not to destroy them, but to guide them and redirect their path. God said, "Come, let us go down and confuse their language so they will not understand one another." And suddenly everything changed. Where there had once been clear communication, there was now confusion. A worker called out instructions, but the builders stared back with puzzled expressions. A foreman gave directions, but the words sounded unfamiliar. Friends who had spoken easily the day before could no longer understand each other.
Bring the bricks to the Apalorim and Varoseth.
Wait, what did you say?
I don't understand you anymore. The tower, we must keep building.
No, the instructions are wrong now.
Larovenka, Setimaru Talon!
What did he say? I don't understand him.
What are you saying? I don't understand you.
Why are you speaking differently?
What is this madness? I can't understand you. Speak clearly. Your words are strange.
I don't understand.
I don't understand either. What's happening? This is impossible. We must separate. What are you saying? It makes no sense. I don't understand you.
I'm scared. What's happening?
Can anyone understand me?
Yes, you speak like us. Come with us.
Where is my family? I understand you. We are together now.
Voices grew louder. Frustration spread. Groups began gathering according to the languages they could still understand. Communication broke apart. Plans fell apart. The smooth teamwork that once drove the project forward came to a stop. The tower still stood, but the work had ended. Without understanding, there could be no progress. Without shared language, there could be no unity. The great tower that was meant to reach the heavens remained unfinished. Families began separating into groups based on their new languages. Each group moved in a different direction. Some traveled far across deserts. Others moved toward mountains or rivers. Over time, these groups formed nations and cultures across the earth. Just as God had originally commanded, humanity began to spread across the world. The place where this happened was called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole earth. From that place, the Lord scattered the people over the face of the earth. The story of the Tower of Babel teaches lessons that still speak to us today. It reminds us that pride can quietly grow in the human heart. The people were not building the tower to honor God, they were building it to honor themselves. They wanted their own name to be great. It also reminds us that unity is powerful. When people work together, they can accomplish amazing things. But unity without humility and obedience can lead in the wrong direction. And finally, the story shows that God corrects people not only to stop wrong paths, but also to guide them toward His greater plan. The Tower of Babel stands as a lasting reminder in history. It is not remembered as a finished wonder, but as an unfinished tower, a symbol of what happens when human pride tries to rise higher than trust in God. True greatness is not found in building higher than everyone else. True greatness is found in walking faithfully with the One who created the heavens and the earth.